Hey guys, my name's Adam Belansky, and I am sitting here with
Henry Tim. I am
Henry.
the CEO of Phantom Technology Solutions, MSP in Northern Indiana, and currently serve as Vice Chair on Channel Development Advisory Council.
Yeah, Henry, you are all over the place. It seems like and it looks like you're growing your beard out. And can you talk a little bit about our member of the year, Matt Lee?
Gosh, Matt is has been a friend for many years, and very happy to see him get the recognition he deserves for all does for the community, and uh, just the go giver that he is. So, very very happy to see that he got recognized this year.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And both of you, I know, have been involved in CompTIA and now GTIA. But I'm just curious of what really drew you to GTIA in the first place.
So I was a member of CompTIA probably 10, 15 years ago, but didn't truly get active in the organization until about 5 years ago when it became apparent to me that this was going to have the most impact of all the different communities and organizations that are out there. This is going to drive the most change for the future of the industry.
Why did you feel that way? What makes this industry or this organization different than all the other ones in the industry?
I think GTIA specifically offers a way for people to network on a level that you don't see at other organizations or trade associations. And I think that they are constantly looking at kind of pushing the envelope on content and research and sharing data from all the different regions that they represent. So it's kind of a unique member base that they have. Obviously, doing all the network conversations in the hallways is unique to GTIA in the sense of who you actually get to see and hear at these events.
Yeah, definitely. How would you describe GTIA's value to a growing IT or MSP provider trying to get to that next level?
So I think one of the really cool things that GTIA does is they give a firm framework for a mentorship. So they run a free mentor-mentee program for individuals that are looking to either give back or learn from others. There's a lot of great experience here to draw on, and certainly that's something I come for to try and learn from as many people as I can.
Awesome. And so, Henry, you were jumping 2 feet in, two arms in, you were in. In fact, let's just talk about a little bit. You organized a pre-day this. What's really inspired you to do that and then join the advisory council? It's a lot. You're doing a lot here, and a lot of people are very thankful for that.
Thank you. The big driver for me is I like connecting people, and I am not an expert in a lot of things. That's for sure. I stumble my way through, but I'm very good at building relationships and pulling people together. And so what we wanted to do with the pre-day specifically was pull together as many different communities as possible to get them involved with each other and break down some walls and kind of allow for some more organic conversations between these different people.
So you have been everywhere, like I said. How has your role really helped shape your perspective of where this channel is going?
So I think there's a lot of perspective and empathy that can be obtained by visiting and being involved with these different organizations, the different councils, and the different regions that GTIA represents. I think it's interesting to hear the different perspectives and priorities that the different regions have. And a lot of that, I think, has helped drive not only my MSP, but some of the consultancy and things that we do to better understand what those localized drivers are and see kind of how the ripples that happen across the industry.
Yeah. So if somebody's thinking about getting more involved in GTIA, what would you tell them based on your own journey?
So I would say try and get some conversations going with people that you may already know in the organization, but if you don't know anyone currently in the organization, come to one of the events that they do, make some friends, there's some great opportunities to just network at these events. There are, as I said, the mentor-mentee relationships and programs that they offer, which are a great way to meet some people if you don't know them. There's also some uh, different communities and interest groups that GTIA offers. And that's a great way to work your way up into getting involved into councils and cyber programs and some of the other leadership positions.
Yeah, shifting gears here just a little bit, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the content. You started touching base on it. What kind of content or conversations do you think are most valuable for ITSPs right now?
So I'm sure everyone is talking about AI. That is probably the main buzzword that is in every conversation right now. But there's actually some tangible data coming out of this organization that I think is impactful. They have a GTIA's AI Council has been doing some great stuff. And there's some interesting content and sessions at these events about breaking apart the hype from the pragmatic approach of actually integrating AI. Some of the other things that I think over time, the CDAC, Channel Development Advisory Council themselves have put together a great event guide for maximizing the value out of events for both vendors and for ITSPs. And there's been some great cybersecurity content that's come out as well from the cyber programs.
Yeah. So if I'm a new member, what's your advice for new members looking to get the most out of GTIA content and the community?
Hop on gtia.org. There is a ton of content that is being posted up there. Some of the older content is being refreshed currently. So what is old is new again. And you'll also, I think there's a subscription that you can sign on to there to get the ongoing notifications and emails about any of that new content as it comes out.
Yeah, so is it gtia.org/resources?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, there you go. You can get a. I didn't know you were the first one to mention that in this entire interview. I didn't know that. So, how can the broader community, the vendors, the peer groups, the MSPs, the people involved in it, help amplify what the work that GTIA is doing, and also the CDAC?
So I think we're starting to see a kind of a movement here with GTIA's new brand and the global aspect of things, where it's drawn attention from people, and they realize that there is a ton of great content here that can be shared with all the different global communities and regions. And I think you're starting to see more and more of those vendors and ITSPs take this content back to their localized areas. If they're looking to do more of it, I would say that looking both through the GTIA website and coming to these events is going to offer a ton of value and resources for them. As far as advice to be part of that content, they're always looking for people to offer out their perspectives and give back. I know I was part of a video series this week that they're filming currently for the MSP, ITSP, focus groups on success stories. So overcoming challenges and stuff that various MSPs and ITSPs have faced over the years.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here. Henry says, raise your hand and just ask, collaborate and talk, and that's a great way to get more involved. So Henry, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And peace out. Thank you guys.
Thank you.